Hi Alex, welcome back to our channel. Do you guys remember these little cute little rubbery jellyfishes that I bought from Wish a while ago? I got the pink one and the blue one, Hansel and Gretel. And I've been looking for a home for these guys for a while now. I've gone to a few stores. I found a couple of potential containers to house them. However, they were either too big, too small, too expensive. So I was like, I need to find the right thing for my little craft room so I can have these little guys just live in there and be happy. So today I went to Salvation Army and I was looking for something that I could use, So first I found this thing right here. So this here is a bead container. It's pretty tall. It came with the beads already in there, and this was $2.99. So I was like, you know what, I can take the beads out, I can take the paper out, and I can have them just float around in here and live in here. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and buy this. This could be a home. Then I kept on walking. Then I found this thing right here. I didn't know what it was at first, so I called over the associate and I was like, Miss, do you know what this is? She's like, I have no clue. And then she called her manager, and her manager was like, I don't know what it is either. So I was like, let me go ahead and get it because of this thing that was in there, which looks like a light. I was like, maybe if I can't use this for an aquarium, I could probably get the light, or I can use it for something else. So this is how it looks. I paid, if you guys can see that, I paid $10.99 for this. And it says sold as is. Family store, but it's Salvation Army. I also asked the lady what the return policy is. She said you can bring it back within 24 hours. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and give it a try. I have until 24 hours to bring it back. This is how it looks. So you take the lid off. It comes with a lid. It already had these clips on. So this fits perfectly on top of here. I don't know if it's an aquarium or not, but I'm hoping that it is. If not, I'll have to use this fancy little thing that I have here. This also comes with this little lid thing. It has some wires. And then this is what sold me. This little cute little light thing. Use it for reading or just like as a little night light. I don't know how bright it is. I don't even know if it works. So, and then it has this little clip here. And then this is the other piece that you plug in. So let me turn this around so you guys could see this part right here. Okay, so it has this little thing right here. This is like a little, and there's a hole right here. So I was thinking it has to be an aquarium because it looks like this is where the bubbles comes out, and then it has this little filter system right here. Let me lift that up so you guys could see that. So that's how that looks. I was like, oh my God, I better get it now before someone else gets it. So let's go ahead and set this up and we'll see if it actually works. We'll plug the light in, we'll see if it works. And I saw an aquarium on Wish that came with the jellyfish and was like $16. It was pretty small, and I didn't want to get something shipped that was glass from like China or wherever it's coming from, because it probably would come and it probably wouldn't be in one piece. So let's go ahead and set this up. This piece looks like it goes right up here. The test is when I put the water in. That's when I'm going to know if it actually works. Here are the wires. See, there's this thing right here, and here is the light. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in. Here is the light piece. The clip, I guess you have to clip it on here. There's this little clip here. I'm going to go ahead and clip it in on this side right here. Maybe, we don't know. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it works. Okay, I just plugged it in. It looks like it has a little on and off button right here, and it says top fin with a little fish, so it has to be an aquarium. So let's go ahead and click on this. Oh my God, it actually works. So here is the light. Let me take that off and show you guys. Here is the light. It works, and then it lights up in here. So the next thing will be me filling this up with water. So let me go ahead and fill this up with water. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, like wipe it and get it nice and clean, and then put water in it. But I'm going to actually do this in my bathroom in case it like spills or there's like you know, it's not sealed completely. So hold on guys, let me go ahead and do that and I will be right back. Okay, so I put water in it. I just put this towel down on my desk so it doesn't, in case it did like seep through. But there is the seal is perfect. No water came out, so this is good right now. I put about this amount just to carry it from the bathroom back to my desk, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the water. So, all right, so let me go ahead and add some more water in here. So I don't know if I have to cover up the whole thing so this could blow the bubbles. I don't know. We'll leave it like that. Let me go ahead and get some more water, and just in case we need more water, and I'll go ahead and see if it works. Okay, so I have some water. I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in. See if anything happens. Okay, nothing is happening. There's no on and off button here to turn on the little thing. Maybe if I add some more water to it. Okay, so it's covered up all the way. It's not pumping. There's no bubble pumping out of there. I plugged everything in, so maybe that part doesn't work, but it doesn't matter because I actually like the size of this. It holds the water good. I think this is like maybe 4 or 5 gallons of water here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some beads and stones in the bottom, add my jellyfishes, and let's see what happens. So give me a few minutes, get that all set up for you guys, and we'll I wish this actually blew, but it's not doing anything, so maybe that's why I was at Salvation Army. It would have been so jackpotty, is that even a word, if it actually was, the filter actually worked. But so here's the light. Let me get some beads and set that up. Well, at least the light works. So I have these glass beads that I got from the Dollar Tree. You guys probably have seen these before. I'm going to go ahead and put them in here gently. I remember when I was a kid, we had a big aquarium, and we used to clean the fish tank like every couple of weeks, and we cleaned the fish tank. It was me and my sister. We cleaned the fish tank, and you know how they had those little like glass or figurines that you put on the bottom of the aquarium. So what I did was I dropped it from the top. And of course it broke. And we lived in an apartment, so it was a big fish tank. The water just went everywhere. The neighbors downstairs came up and they were like, "You guys have a leak." My dad got so mad because it was his fish tank, but I will never do that again. That was my lesson learned. So here is the beads going in there, and I was pretty sad. Oh, look, guys, look. Oh my God. Did you see that? Oh my God, it works. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough water in there or something. Oh, I'm so excited right now. See? One bad thing, a bad story, turned into something good. So here's all my little beads in there, my little glass beads. I also bought these Wish rocks. They glow in the dark, so I'm going to throw a couple of these in here. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. Alright, so these just glow in the dark here. I'm just going to put them randomly all over the place. Are you guys as excited as I am? I can't believe that actually works. Wow. Okay, and then I collect stuff. I don't like to throw anything away. I have some beads, some rocks here. I'm going to go gently and put these in. You know, I don't have to worry about like cleaning them or sanitizing them because I don't have real fishes in here. So if you guys, you know, I'm sure you can find this little aquarium at like PetSmart or one of those places, because this is so cool, guys. I feel so happy that it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. And for $10, I'm sure it's more expensive at the other stores. So I'm gonna put a couple of seashells. I don't know if they'll stay down, but a couple of seashells in here. Just randomly, I have to get some like little toys, like little houses and whatever people put in fish tanks. I'm always scared to have like live fish, because I'm scared that I'm either gonna break the fish tank or kill the fishes. So I do like these gems. Why don't we put some of these gems in there too? You know, this is a magical place that my my jellyfishes are going to be living in. So I don't know how I'm gonna move it from this desk. I'll probably have to get my husband and his muscles to move it, because now that I've added all these extra stuff, I know it's probably gotten a little heavy. So let's get Hansel. Come on, Hansel. Stop trying to cheat on Gretel. Why are you all tied up with the seahorse here? Okay. So I'm probably going to have to cut this, because this is too long. What is going on here? Let me pause this, untangle this. This might take me 20 minutes to do this alone. So give me a second. Okay, so I cut the string that was connected to the little suction, because my aquarium is not that tall, and I'm going to go ahead and just stick this jellyfish in here. Like right here. Somewhere. Oh, move little rocks. Okay. Alright, so let's stick that in there. And so there is Hansel in there. I'm going to show you, I'm going to take the camera down, put it down lower so you guys can actually see how it looks in the tank. And let's go ahead, I'm going to work on Gretel right now. So I'm actually just cutting off the thing that is hooked on to right now, because it's way too long and it was all tangled up anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this better. Ah. It has this little thing right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just like twirling it around there. I'm just going to put him back here to hang out. I'm going to put him closer to the pump so he can like... Oh my god, how cool is that? And then I can't forget about our little seahorse. Does he not have a suction? Oh no, he doesn't have a suction. So I'm going to have to just wrap him on a rock or something. Alright guys, give me a minute. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to go ahead and just pause it and finish up everything, and I'll come back. Okay, so I have everything in here, the 2 jellyfish, the seahorse, and I put the top back on. The filter is not very strong, so it's not like moving them around a lot, but that's okay. And I'm going to turn the light on, and I'm going to take the camera off so you guys could see how it actually looks from the front. Okay, so this is it all set up. I'm sure I'm going to do some more stuff to it, add a few more little plants and stuff, but this is just what I have right now. So let's go ahead and see. Alright, so here is the little fish tank. There's my little jellyfish. It's not moving around or anything, but here is the around there. It's just suction to the bottom like that. Here is the seahorse and the other jellyfish. So now I have my little tank all set up. I'm going to move it into its spot that is going to be in my craft room, and I will show you guys how it looks on my desk. Okay? Alright, please hold on.